Hi there, I'm Pat Woods, Director of Religious Education at Abraham Lincoln Unitarian Universalist Congregation, and I'm welcoming you to today's Time for All Ages. Well, today is a craft because doggone it, we hit almost 60 degrees today, and it's almost spring, or at least it feels like it. I know it won't be spring for a couple of months yet, but my goodness, am I itching for spring. And nothing says spring to me like flowers, specifically tulips. And we're going to make some tulips to welcome spring today. Now, before we get started, I want to make sure you have the supplies you need. So you're going to need 3, maybe 4 pieces of flower-colored paper. These can be different colors or the same color, whatever it is you happen to like. You're going to need a sheet of leaf-colored paper. You're going to need a sheet of background-colored paper. You're going to need scissors, and you're going to need glue. If you'd like to pause this video while you get these things together, feel free. Welcome back. Now, some folks are really good at drawing flowers freehand. Other people might like a little bit of help. If you'd like a template of the flowers and the leaves, here's a hyperlink that you can visit. The hyperlink is in the notes on the video page. Or you can make your own template by drawing a simple tulip and tracing around it 6 times on each piece of flower-colored paper. It's entirely up to you. Whether you've printed your template out or whether you've traced your tulips on your paper, put all your paper together and get ready to cut them out. Then, being careful with the scissors, cut each one of the tulips out. When you're done, you should have 6 flat tulips in each one of the colors that you chose. You'll want to fold each one of the tulips flat in half, and then you'll use a glue stick to glue them together. And you'll just put them side by side and press hard. And then you'll keep doing that until all of your flowers are stuck together and you have a beautiful 3D effect. Now it's time to cut out the leaves. Get your template or the leaves that you've drawn and get your scissors and cut out the leaves. They should look something like this. You might not even need a template. Once you've cut them out, you'll have this paper left over and you can use it to make your stems. Take the extra paper from the leaves you've cut out and cut some narrow stems for your tulips. You don't need a guide for this. Then take a glue stick and glue those stems on the tulips you've put on the page. They look wonderful. After you've done that, you'll probably need to trim off the bottom because they'll probably be a little too long. And then you can start gluing the leaves on. Now, what's fun with the leaves is if you take the top of the leaf and you bend it back just a little bit. You can see how it looks in this picture. It looks 3D too, which is absolutely phenomenal. And this is what you have when you're done. A beautiful garden of tulips that you can keep inside no matter how warm or how cold it decides to get. Now, the crafts and art projects that we do in my house often end up in the refrigerator, but after a while, we end up taking them down and throwing them away. So please remember, this month we've been talking about caring for each other, caring for ourselves, and I'd like to add a little piece about that, caring for the world. Please, when you're finished enjoying your artwork and you do decide to dispose of it, make sure you dispose of it in a manner that's good for the earth. Remember, reuse, reduce, recycle. I hope you have as much fun making your flowers as I had making my flowers. And I hope that you remember the lessons that we learned through February about taking care of ourselves, taking care of others, letting others take care of us when we need it, and the lesson that we picked up at the end of today's activity, taking care of the earth. I'll see you next month. Bye-bye.